Oh, are you going to play for us? Jump in my hand. Oh my goodness.
I'm set up to bare root plants. I have a deep wash bin so the dirt doesn't spill everywhere. I have a tarp on the ground in case it does.
Native lupin, or is it the more common garden lupin? What color is it?
I think it's kind of a, and this one area was just bare, and I just said to him, I want color, I want flowers here, I just want a field of flowers.
The native lupin, and I know there's something different about how many leaflets.
Uh-oh.
Well, this one has a very strong kind of a tuber style root or corm or whatever you call it. We'll be able to just wrap it in a paper towel, and it's going to be fine for a few days as long as you don't let it dry out and put it in the burning sun. This allows us to look at it a little closer, make sure that we don't have any mud in there.
Yeah, she's darling. She's kind of shy. She's very nice and shy. If you want to go
But you see, there's really no more place for soil to hide in there. Maybe right in there, there could be a little spot.
Now, what in the world is that? Well, it's a brush.
This is actually a boot brush for when you go into natural areas and or you work in somebody else's garden.
Yeah.
So you could also just do a quick rinse.
I like that.
You know, when you're sloshing it around, nothing's sticking to it. So it's kind of, and I don't know yet. I've asked the question whether the cocoons float or not.
Yep.
And I don't have the answer.
Oh.
And so I'm hoping that I'll learn if they float.
I have a question on there.
See how clean that is? There's really nothing left on there. See?
Gardener, and she has her own, well, she does softscaping, and she does big pots. All the tools go on it. She sanitizes everything.
2, 3, 4, possibly 5, 6, 7, 8 plants that could be shared.
Wow, so you could make 2 4-packs.
Yeah, you could make 2 4-packs out of that. And so I want to give it a little bit of an extra boost of survival. I'm just putting a little bit of this soilless medium in there. And then I bundle this up like a diaper. It's been a long time though since I've had any babies to diaper, so I probably don't diaper it properly.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Diapers are diapers.
So now there's a little bit of soil to hold
Nice.
that moisture in, the professional potting medium. That was the expensive one. But it wasn't any more expensive than buying it as a 2-cubic buy at Home Depot. So. Now what color is this yarrow?
It's fuchsia.
Okay.
It's raspberry.
Okay, so it's a cultivar.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we knew Carol brought them, so I saved all her soil. And I found what looked to be an empty cocoon. I found something that floated to the surface. And so I was suspect that it might be an empty cocoon. But I didn't find anything else in the soil that she gave me.
Now that we've finished bare rooting our plants, what do? How do we clean up? So the first thing we do to clean up after bare rooting plants is you use a tight mesh paint strainer. People use this to take impurities out of gallons of paint. So we take that out of the bag and we put it over a 5-gallon pail. Then we pour all our dirty buckets of water into that 5-gallon pail with that strainer. Any of the eggs or the cocoons or the worms will be caught in that strainer. make sure you rinse it out completely and get every possible speck. Now look above for the places where you can dispose of this material correctly without spreading jumping worms.
It might not be.
It might not be a jumping worm, right? This is a juvenile. Oh, there's another one. Oh, are you going to play for us? Jump in my hand. Oh my goodness.